Hi, today I'm gonna talk about traffic and traffic jams. Traffic jams are an issue in every major city, and Bangkok is not exception. But in Bangkok, as in many Asian countries, motorcycles and scooters are a prevalent form of transportation. They're cheap, easy to maintain, and consume less fuel. And because of that, local traffic jams are always a huge mess. You should know one thing about Thai people. They're impatient, like really impatient. If they want something, they want it right now, and not a second later. If they want to get to the destination, no traffic jam could stop them. That's why lane splitting is a thing here. Moreover, people will look at you judgmentally if you don't split lanes. Car drivers are used to it, and they usually leave some space between them for motorcycles to get through. But of course, from time to time, you'll encounter that one fuckhead who blocks the way on purpose. It is really frustrating the first time you ride in such traffic. Everybody wants their first time to be special, right? Well, it was special for me. It was especially bad. I was scared shitless because there's always a possibility to hit someone's mirror, fall, and get squashed by a car. There's fear of going too slow and dropping your bike. But there's also another thing. When you're lane splitting, there's gonna be a number of people behind you. And it just adds to the pressure you're already under. You feel like you have to drive as fast as locals, but they have a lifelong experience on these roads. But you don't. I don't recommend to rush it. The better way would be to pick a slow rider and try to follow him. And only when you feel confident enough. When you feel like you're the Hulk, except for Hulk's secret is that he's always angry. Well, your secret should be that you're always alert. Only then I'd recommend to try and split lane by yourself. That was the way I learned how to exist in such confusing traffic. Outside of traffic jams, when you're on a bike, don't consider the lane to be yours. You could be overtaken from left and right side within the borders of the lane. And there's also U-turns, a lot of them. And because of that impatience local people have, they often put other drivers in danger. So you should always be prepared to brake or to switch lane in case a driver doing a U-turn doesn't give you way. What you see in this video is a traffic jam caused by a relatively small accident. Two cars collided and blocked one lane of the road. That created a 5 kilometers traffic jam. Such things often happen in big cities, and being stuck in traffic is just a part of life living in a big city. That's why it is so awesome to drive a bike. Except for one thing, bikes are not allowed on the tollways. And that is a huge problem if you drive a bike, because using regular roads, you will be constantly stopping at the traffic lights, and your route will be longer, and it would probably take much more time than if you used a tollway. But everything changes during rush hour. Tollways are getting too busy and full of traffic jams, and there's really no difference between using them or regular roads. That's all for now. Thank you and bye bye.